All right, friends, welcome back in the Golden Tea Lounge. Happy Friday. Hopefully, wherever you are, it is a lot nicer than it is in Chicago. More snow, par for the course. You know, we're used to it by now. But I do hate going 55 and relaxing, maybe a little rain to 8 inches of snow, or not maybe that much. But hey, look at that. Are we going to start off with a hole-in-one? Oh, look at that. Maybe I should talk about the weather more often. Now it becomes a test of how long is it going to take for me to screw up a beautiful start on this week's Freaky Friday, Life on the Farm. Dodge City hole 2. Clearly all you got to do is high tee it with some roll and kabam, you're good to go. But you've seen a course similar to this in the past. We'd like to mix it up here. Let's see. This is Woodland Farm number 14. And if there's ever a hole that's going to cause me to screw up a one better, it's going to be this one. Can we stay dry? Can we stay dry? Nope. There we go. Probably a low T 3 hybrid is going to be your best bet there. But just like every other daily contest, play as many times as you want. GoldenTee.com/locations. Find a 2021 or a GT PGA Tour game near you. If you're in a state that allows for prize play, you can get out there, play as many games as you want to get a piece of the prize pool. Back to Dodge City we go. This is hole 7. Not a bad setup for this par 5. What is a bad setup is that shot I just had. But there's a lot going on today, so we're kicking things off early with this Freaky Friday. This is exactly what you'll see when you go out there to your favorite watering hole and play. Hole number 4, this is Dusty Bend 13. We're going to do a little bit of right side action here. Shouldn't be too bad. We might have to hit a driver pretty hard, but we got plenty of green to work with. This actually is perfect. Typically, you'll find yourself going over the left side of the barns on this hole. Today, just go ahead and hit a nice big old C3. Make sure you don't hit it out there too far because you do not want to end up in that dirt. Then we go back to our friend Woodland Farm, hole 9, the infamous pig and cow hole. I believe somebody's hit a hole-in-one off of both of them. If somebody happens to hit a hole-in-one off of an animal today, I will send them a $200 gift card, because why not? Just to let PETA know, no harm will happen to these animals if a what we'll call plastic golf ball bounces off of them in the world of Golden Tea. See, now I can't get sued. Now we're taking a look at Dodge City number 12. This is another one where I normally don't say just go out there and whack it, but I'm going to say that today. Otherwise, you're trying to hit it short to stay out of the rough, or you're trying to hit it by the barn. This one, I think your best bet is to do what I did, but just do it a lot better than whatever that was. Hey, look at that. We stayed out of the sand at least. Can't make a chip to save our life, but that's okay. That's what we normally do. Make the birdie putt at least. We got that going on. $2,000 in the prize pool today as we head to hole 7, which is Dusty Bend number 4. This one I normally, let's just go, we're going to go 3-wood. We're going to go naked 3-wood, 10-mile-an-hour wind. Probably should have hit it more to the left, but we'll be safe. We'll have a little bit of a putt. Probably going to be right 4 or 5 because of that downhill slope. Nothing too crazy though. Problem when you have a wind like that is that you don't want to get too cute, and you then worry about trying to go for the hole-in-one or great shot points, and then you end up putting it in the water, and then it's a bogey potentially. Hole 8, this is Woodland number 13. Excuse me, I'm actually very excited to see it set up so well. Isn't always the case. See, I second guess myself, and I really shouldn't have. We're going to just take a 3 wood with bite. You don't want to crush it, but you also don't want to hit it too soft. Good luck with that. Look at that. Might be the best shot I've ever had on that hole, and probably ever will. That honestly should have been hole 18 in my opinion, because it's so damn tough. That is probably one of the better tees. Otherwise, you're shooting 310, 320 or more at that. Hole 9, Dodge City 15. This one is a nice setup. Pins tucked a little bit closer to that barn than I would have liked. But if you just do that, don't even hit the top of the barn there, you are good to go. Putt in for eagle. Even if you have to hit that a little bit harder just to be safe, you still won't have that bad of a putt. All right, typical Kevin Lindsay fashion, hole in one on a par 4 to kick things off, and then a par on the next hole, because what preview would be good without that? I normally do not do a C3 on this hole for the exact reason of what's going on here. Probably going to hit these bushes, but we're going to pretend like, hey, look at that. They went invisible, and I hit it too hard. Just don't put it in the bushes. Let's see if we can make the putt of the day. Nope, not close. I don't know if I've ever seen a hole out off of these steps. That'd be cool to see. Make it happen, my friends. Again, it is 10:30 Central while we're recording this video, and probably posted around 11:30 Central Time, which means you're going to have over 12 hours to get out there, get off of work, go grab the wife, grab the husband, send the kids to the parents, whatever the case may be. Go to your favorite watering hole and play a round or 2 or 3 to try to shoot that best score. This is honestly hole 12. This is another Dodge City number 8. This one, because that wind's blowing dead right, you can just go ahead and hit a 6 wood. You should be able to clear that roof. Maybe go in? Nah. If that wind was not blowing dead to the right, I probably would play that a bit differently. But you have a lot of open space on the left side to come in left to right. Use that wind to your advantage. Score the eagle putt and just move on. All right, hole 13. This is our good friend Dusty Bend. Ugh. This one, Dusty Bend 17. It's all right. You may know this hole from the green over there, but please do not hit it over there because it will be a pretty long putt. Because we got a 14-mile-an-hour wind, I'm torn. I want to just take the 8 wood. I don't want to clear too much of it, though. Also, not to mention, we got a left 10, so I'm going to do that, and it's probably not going to go well because it kind of got stuck. Whew! Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, can we make a putt here? Oh, just short. All right, maybe hit the 8 wood very soft. Maybe bite instead of backspin. Take that long putt and be okay with it. Hole 14 here, Dodge City 13. One of the newer tee boxes. This is actually a really fun setup. You got to make sure to get it out left enough to avoid the trees, but that 14-mile-an-hour wind should help you do that. Get it up there, and you are making a nice putt. All right, back to our friend Woodland Farm. This is number 4. This is a hole that no matter how many times I try to play, I try to explain, I never do it well. So we're going to hit a driver off the barn. Look at that. Maybe the best shot I've ever had in my entire life on that hole. Just driver. Just low tee driver right through the trees. Hope for the best. Shot of the week automatically if you get one of the barn bounces in the hole. Hole 16, this is Dusty 7. Very straightforward, par 3. I'm just going to play it to the left a little bit with that tee box. You got to be careful. Although somebody has an amazing shot from a long, long time ago off the top of those silos, not something you probably want to do here. All right, Then we go to Woodland Farm number 6. This is one of those holes that never really used to be drivable, and now it is. I am going to take a high 6 wood with roll. I'm just going to pound it. I'm going 6 wood because I don't feel comfortable with the 5 wood getting over there. Plenty of green to work with. Blow past those trees very easily. I probably need to move this game over to give myself more room, but that's okay. Just like a lot of these woodland holes, you're going to leave yourself with a bit of a putt, but that's okay. And of course, now we end here with Dusty 15. One of the more fun par 5s of this era. You want to just, in this instance, do a big old C3. Hit that. Oh, yeah, you got to hit that, because if you hit the sand, it's not going to go well for you. And let's see. Can we end it out on a hole out? Do we want to get... You know what? Screw it. We're going to just go ahead and hit it. Please don't hit the hill. Woo! It hit the hill, but we'll be putting that somehow. 28 under. You can obviously shoot a lot better. I really hope you shoot a lot better than I did if you hit a friggin' hole-in-one on a par 4 to start things off. Only one bogey, surprisingly, and it was on a par 3. You got to be careful with that one, which is Dusty Bend number 17. But a pretty good setup overall. So GoldenTee.com/locations. Find a 2021 or PGA Tour game near you to play. We'll be back later this afternoon with a live look at Golden Tee PGA Tour. So if you've yet to have a chance to interact with it or see some of our videos on it, stay tuned. We'll be back later today.